Hello, Teacher Roger here again from Simply English Learning Center. Today we're going to talk about another grammar tense, and this one is particularly difficult for many students to master. It is the present perfect simple tense. And why is it difficult to master? Because as you can see, there are so many reasons why we use it. In fact, I don't even write on the board today how to make it. How to make it is pretty easy, and I'll show you at the end. All right, so let's start off with talking about what the present perfect tense is. Well, basically, something or some action happened in the past, and then it continues until the present. So if I were to draw a timeline, let's do it over here. It's just right now. This is the past. If I were to draw a timeline, it would look something like this. And it would come up right to the present. So something happens over here and it connects to now somehow. Now, let's talk about the specific reasons why we use it. So first, we use it for the unfinished actions, which means oftentimes the question is how long. It's often used with two words, since or for. And what it usually means is something like it will continue, this action, this thing that you're doing will continue now and into the future. For example, how long have you studied English? Well, probably since you were very young, and then it will continue until now, or it has continued until now, and then it will continue to go on into the future. Okay? Now, it's also used for finished actions. Finished actions means they're done, somewhat. Right? We'll come to one where that's not exactly, you're not exactly sure if it's done or not, but we'll get to that in a minute. So first, we'll talk about life experience. Life experience just means the things that you've done in your life before. I have been to Japan. Do you know when I've been to Japan? No. I don't tell you the time in the past, but that doesn't matter. You know that sometime in the past, I've been to Japan, and it stays with me forever. Okay? It always follows the now. All right? The second reason we use present perfect simple tense is with an unfinished time word or phrase. What this means is it's words like this month, this week, or today. These time frames or these time words aren't quite finished yet. So we use it something like this. Jane has drunk 3 cups of coffee today. So since the morning until now, she's had 3 cups of coffee. Will she continue to drink coffee? Maybe. We don't know. Maybe she won't. And C is what we were talking about a little bit earlier, where it's a finished action, but we're not sure if the result in the present is, that's D. C is, we know the result of it in the present, and so we can talk about it. For example, they have missed the bus, so they will be late. There's some clear result that happens because of something that happened in the past. If I said, oh, I have eaten lunch, you probably know that I'm not hungry now. Okay? Another example is I've lost my keys, which means the result is at this moment I cannot go into my house. And this is quite of a difficult one to master, okay, this idea, because it requires some thinking. And the last one was what I was talking about earlier, sorry. We want to talk about an action, even if it's not clear if there is a result, which means something like I've finished painting the wall. Well, maybe I still need to finish painting the other walls before everything is done, before my action is completed. So it's quite unclear exactly which one, if the action is finished or not. All right, if you have any questions, let me know or let us know, and we'll try to help you the best we can. Thanks a lot.